Greetings everybody, TheMechanist here. What you're about to watch is my first part of my Terraria playthrough, in which I'm playing Terraria. Now, this originally started as just a Ranger playthrough, guns mostly, but about halfway through I decided this would be a perfect time for a collector's playthrough, where in it I'll be trying to collect every item in Terraria. That's quite a lot, but you know what, it should make for some fun streams. So, I hope you enjoy, and if you like the video, please consider subscribing, or rather, impacting that subscribe button. It'll help out, and I hope you enjoy the video. Now, before anybody starts to, accuse me of cheating or things of that nature, I wish to clarify that I'm using journey mode only for two things. One, building. I cannot stress how bad I am at building, but I'm going to be trying to use journey mode, so I have infinite, items and placement and time to really try my hardest to make decent builds. As well as, because this is a stream, I will be also using journey mode. Yeah, I'm really still feeling the effects, so I do apologize for that, but lost my train of thought. Computing error. For farming. We'll be using it for farming. And by that I mean building an AFK arena, going AFK, turning up the speed and spawn rate, just so what would normally take 10 hours, maybe we can get done in 5 minutes. Those are the only times I'll be using journey mode through this entire, playthrough. So with that being said, we'll try to remember how to do all this. Because this is a first time playthrough, I'll be equipping every piece of vanity and every color I find. So, we'll see how crazy I end up looking. Let us get rid of that. Give ourselves... I don't remember if you start with an axe or not. Yes, you do. Pickaxe, axe, and this weapon. Yes, so here we are. There it goes, and now we can begin. So, every good Terraria Voicemod starts with chopping down trees. I'm going to be doing this for two reasons. One, we need wood, obviously. Make armor and tools, because we are playing on the hardest difficulty, the only way to play in my opinion. And, well, we're going to die if we don't do something. So I'm going to build a temporary shelter for the guide and myself. So that way, when I die, repeatedly because I don't have a proper weapon, I have a safe place to respawn. Use block swap to make a halfway decent wood box. Nice and large, so I don't, get cramped. Nobody likes claustrophobia. Put a little design on it. Not the fanciest, this is just a starter. Well, not even a home, it's a base, really. Shelter, that's what I'm looking for. Starting shelter. And then we cut a hole to make room for doors. We have a killer slime already. And yes, I'll be using autopause for inventory management and things of that nature. Now, I did not get enough wood. Sorry about the error. For armor. Now, wood armor, really not going to make a difference, but might as well equip it. Might as well start. I don't know if I should change the background later or not. I know with the zoologist you can actually get globes that change what your background looks like. We'll see. Oh yeah, always remember, no matter what game you're playing, replant your trees. You're gonna thank yourself later. And in Terraria especially, you need wood until the end of the game, and then even then, you're still gonna need it. So always remember to hit the trees, and if you're not collecting them, right there, apricot, first piece of food. Mushrooms are needed for potions. Early game is pretty difficult, but there is a point where it actually becomes fun. Case in point, I can't do anything about these slimes, so I have to run as I'm doing a full ranged playthrough. Now, there's two ways to get your first gun. Ooh, my first piece of dye. Way number one is the traditional way of going to your world evil, wherever it may be, blowing up an orb and getting your first free gun. Option number two, and this one I found out by accident a long time ago, is to actually get deep enough in the world where chests will have silver bullets. And by doing that, the bullets will trigger the gunsmith to move in, thus allowing you to actually still get your first proper gun, but without going too far out of your way. I did not need that last one. I really do enjoy this game. It's such a laid-back game compared to, compared to competitive games, or not even competitive games, but games where you versus other players, and I hit a wall. That is interesting. Do we... Oh, you know what? I could probably do this and get a free gnome statue at the beginning. That's lucky. Yep. That's actually really lucky for this playthrough. Because gnomes are some of the harder creatures to find, and I'm stuck again. I know I can just craft a few of these. I can get out. I have to sort my inventory when I have enough inventory to sort. Smart place to make stairs. And there we go. So, found a wall. I could probably scale... You know what? Let's scale it with these platforms I found. And I created. This is going to be a long night, and I do apologize. Or day. I should just say session. I did not mean to place that. And, yeah. Whatever. I'll just mine it up. There we go. So I was saying, some people enjoy the early games of Terraria, some not so much. Me personally, I don't like the very early. In other words, what I'm doing right now. The actual very beginning of the game. Now, it's not too far in that we'll get to the point where I consider it actually early game. And we'll be actually able to enjoy the game. And, ooh, chests. Let's see where our first piece of loot is. Well, I'm just sparking. This would have been great if I was doing a magic playthrough. But I'm not, and I still don't have any torches. So, a little tip, if you throw some money, it might. I don't think patch that just doesn't work with that coin. Did I find any... Nope, no bombs. I'll be doing the bomb trick to get my first weapon. Got a deadly slime again. And jump over us. Oh, there we go, snow biome. Another chest. I don't think it's a dead stepping stool. Perfect item. Because I can do that now. Magic mirror, perfect. This is such a good item to get. Now I don't have to worry about potions. It may take longer to use than potions, but you won't be running through them willy-nilly just because you get stuck. Get back on here. There's a beetle for dyes. Not really important right now. There's some gold, but right now what I want is the jungle. We can get a broomstick. That's going to be really big. Glow stick. This looks like a dead end. So, mining tip, you go straight through a wall, but then you mine up a little bit, you create an air pocket. So this is very risky, but Terraria is all about breaking the game. You can adjust the difficulty on the fly by simply Well, not in journey mode, not this difficulty, that is. This one is always set in stone for not playing journey mode. But, this is one thing I love about Terraria, is you can actually adjust the difficulty as you play. If you want to have an easy time, just spend all your time getting ridiculous items that you really don't need, like, for instance, we're going for the boom stick. If we're able to get one really early, that's going to let us breeze through the first couple bosses. And there's a skeleton on this way to ruin our day, so we block it up. Get some air. Don't run out of air. We're not at the point yet where we're merfolk. Because later on that is an item you can get. But you breathe in water basically if you don't have water breathing potions. There's a water chest. I picked the wrong wall to mine through. There's some bees. Or is that a wasp? Hornet. But I do think we're about out. Which is good. Yes, we are, but there's a hive there. I'd rather not disturb it. And we should be, let me check the map, deep enough to where I could might find a few chests. So, time to do, hey, there's a heart. Nothing this way, nothing looks like over here. So we'll get our arrow, and we'll keep going. So run, 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 run. This is a flooded jungle. Was it monsoon season? Mine down here to get some air and get down further. Spore, might as well. A tree. Ooh, that is actually pretty big. A house. There's an angry snapper though. That's an angry man-eater. Snappers are later. Get some air, air, air. Not error, error. And I can't place any. Oh, I did. Alright, what can we find in here? Another flail. I do appreciate they did make changes to flails, make them a little bit more viable. Not good. Surrounded by man-eaters. Hoplite statue and spiked slime. So we'll just keep going down, because going down is where the good stuff is. Case in point, a railway. A ferry! Little ferry! Where are you going to take me? This way. Oh, there's a heart crystal right there. Now, can I get it? There's a tree over there. Jungle, the most dangerous part of this game early, but it has such good loot. See? Life crystal. Didn't even try. Thank you, little fairy. There's a boulder there. Just, ooh, another, and I feel like we're about to die. We are, but we don't have money, so it doesn't matter. Yep, you know what happened. But that's what these runs are for. Hey, go check. Nope. No, 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 no. That is a dead man's chest. You can tell with all the traps. That was almost bad. Hey, sapphires. Okay, gotta mine all these traps. Hope we don't blow up. Try it. Nope, these bats are starting to swarm. You know what? Got the explode. Flare gun, dead man's sweater. That was close. Plenty day blue. Yep, here we go. And that's not a welcome sight. So I'm going to do this old trick. You create a wall. You get them to come back, and then you simply jump over them. And not an old trick, but a nice trick. Because they jump, so you gotta be able to out-jump them. Run, grab this. Make sure to always mind your chest so you don't get confused later on. We're now in the Crimson, which is as horrific as it looks. But I believe I saw somebody talk about the biomes and how the Crimson looks a lot more dangerous because it is, versus the Crimson, or Corruption, and that's kind of probably intended as is the harder of the two biomes. Which I found interesting. It really shows the game designers know what they're doing. Yes, I know I'm using a lot of torches, but I should, if I speed through this quick enough, get a broomstick, and then I could just kill slimes for torches. So the ends justify the means, except when that happens. Ooh. Ooh. That was lucky. That was extremely lucky. Blow that up so we can get some air. Well, we lucked out. Don't blow up. Yes! And with that, we have successfully got our first weapon. A Hurtful Undertaker. Nice. And of course we have our bullets. But while we're here, I'm going to be a little bit greedy and go for an extra bit of loot. Because once you break 3 is when the boss spawns, so you can always, if you're breaking them, just break 2 instead. And then we'll get out of here. But now I have a weapon, and I know how to use it. Very slow, but this is safe. Probably should put down a torch too close, it's not going to do very well. Build up again, a little place to put the bomb. Run away, blow up, rinse, repeat, lather, insert word here. Can I? Nope, I did it. Let's try again. That time I did. Basketball bombs. I don't know if anybody's made that minigame in Terraria. But I know there's a pretty creative community out there. And that wasn't enough, but I got another bomb back. Interesting. That's not what I wanted to do. I should have crafted a hammer. You know what, we'll just do this, so I can do that, so I can do that, and get my other piece of loot. And we got the Crimson Rod. That's really great for magic users. But we got ourselves a gun. Now, we can stay safe. And what I'm going to do is let's just keep up on the shaft. The mine shaft, the elevator, or the whatever we end up calling it, all the way down. Because when you're in doubt, that will always work. And we're back to the jungle again. But we have a tree here we haven't been to. And another skeleton. Right on our tail. Shoot because I'm mad. Nah, that was an accident. We'll grab this chest, and then, like I said, we'll go back and grab the heart, hopefully. As far as I place 2. And we'll work on the home. Alright, what's this final chest? And there's my boomstick! Nice, I did end up getting it for my first boss. Now I feel like I can take on anything. Can I? I do not know. Let's see, what modifier did I get? Just a regular broomstick. This is powerful, like, I'm not even joking how powerful. Sure, it does less damage per shot, but it also shoots a spread. So, nice. In terms of play through, I made some really good progress. Nothing like a boomstick. Isn't there like a quad shotgun you can get now? I didn't mean to press that. And now let's go clean the heart. And then we'll build a base. Is that an angel statue? I actually need that. Now back to base. Alright, so I know I'm cheating right now. We'll freeze time. Freeze everything. We'll do this. Okay, we are now in build mode. We are now officially in build mode. Do I have resources for build? Yes, wood. Good. So, as I typically do, we will place a chest. We'll go here, and this chest will contain my entire inventory. This way I don't get confused as to what I do and do not have. So, let us begin. And any excess item I will try to put up so it stays, well, appropriate. For instance, these I know are extra, so I can put those up. Alright. So, let's just set down some, make this very big. A big home is better in my opinion. Have more space for decorating. And yes, I will eventually upgrade my building ability. Building upgrade. No, like mining speed and things like that. But this is early game. Can't expect too much. Okay. I think we can go a little bit longer. I think that might be good enough, so we'll just put some dirt back here. Sure, we'll call that. Okay. I think I like a little bit of a porch, so we'll call it there. Maybe one more. Nice. Let's see, 3 in, so right about there. Again, I'm not the best at building, but that's why I'm going to try to take my time and actually make a proper build. Okay, so we can probably split this into 2 rooms. I know I want to have like a little outlook area over here. I can put a little like a glass wall here. Have like a little garden here, so we'll call it there, let's say. Let's see, that's one. Oh, that's perfectly estimated. And we'll go another 3 out. I can adjust this always, as always, nothing's set in stone. As it is, you just line it up. I like that. We'll just put a little substitute here. Maybe not too wide. too high, I mean. Alright, I'm liking this. We'll just make an infinite number of these real quick. So that way we can research them. And now we can just dupe them. There we go. And we'll make some stairs up here, but first we got a platform to go to stairs. I don't think I'm going to need a hammer. Is that gonna work? No. So, we're gonna have to adjust that. Maybe do something like this. You know what, we'll finish this just so we can see where that ends up. And screw up in the process. Okay, so that leads me to like that. Oh, actually that works out. Lucky. So now I think that works out nicely. Now for lighting, let's put torches down temporarily. Actually, you know what? Let's add a little design to this. I think it's something like that. Again, this is all template. Eventually I'll use different materials. You know, I don't like that. We'll get rid of that. Eventually I'll use different materials and tools to try and make it look better. We'll do something like that. Place one here and one down here just so we can see at night. Place torches here and here. As well as now we want to place like that. We'll put that there. Now we gotta divide this part. We'll split it there. I think that's big enough. So we'll put some more torches there. I'm liking it. I'll see it better once we have different materials, but for now just a template. I think it's looking just fine. Research these doors. Just for building purposes later. So boom, boom, and boom. And we'll put one up here. There we go, all the doors in. And now I need walls. And then I need to make like a... Actually, what if we got rid of this and made it more like a garage? So we'll swap this out with stone to signify that. Yeah, I like that. So this is going to be more of a garage area, and I'll probably put a door here just for walking out. Grab these back real quick. I'm liking this, I'm liking this. So yeah, this will become a garage to get out. Well, a garage-esque, I should say. There's no actual vehicles in here unless I put on my mountain here and make it act like a garage. Yeah, I like that. We'll just fill this dirt in. I like that. I'm liking this. We'll just go all the way over, so we'll mine this out. Place one up there just because I don't have a hammer on me right now. I'll probably have to just go all the way like that and put another door here. And this could be like my storage / garage or garage-esque area. Okay, I'm liking it. It'll look a lot better when I have proper materials. that I like. I don't like that. So we'll do that, and that's a quick fix. Torches again. Just didn't need to do that. Teleport back real quick. Now we're back home. So this is good, and I can just come out here to go over. And then and down there I'll eventually put a place for my plants. Okay, I'm liking this. It's looking a little weird, but it'll look better once I have... You know what? No, I don't like these. I don't like these at all. Try to add a little depth to it, and I don't think it worked. Not depth, a little texture. Is that the right word? So I'll probably have to do that with things like walls and effects. So we'll just leave it at that. I don't think it looks too bad. So I have a garage / storage. This will be my bedroom. Down here will just be access homes. Over here I'll put like a little garden. I like. So right now we'll destroy these houses so we don't have more move in. I know that's mean, but has to be done. I might as well research these while I have the chance. There we go. And I can grab a stack of tables, stack of chairs, and I'll just grab my actual crafting table and move it. Nice. I'll put this there. So this will be my room. We'll just call it my room and do that. I'll put a table right there. Doesn't really matter. As long as there is one, we'll worry about appropriate placing later. As long as it's functional, it doesn't really matter right now. You don't have very many materials. Okay, I like. So now we need walls to fill it all in. Might as well research all different wall types we have available. Or at least those two. And yes, I know there are special walls you can make. I will get those later, but for now, I don't even have glass. So we'll just take what we can get. I do apologize again, I'm starting to run low on energy. This is what I figured I would. That's why we're slowing down with just some quick building. Make sure these houses are suitable and move all of our NPCs back in. There we go. I figured I'd move them in there with me, just so I can buy my bullets easier. And we'll say put the merchant here, because why not? We'll put the guy here, then we'll move our chests. Yeah, we'll move the chests, and then we'll wrap up. And then the guide goes here. There we go. So now I can eliminate these, because they're no longer needed. And as I don't have windows yet, let's put a couple torches to help keep it bright. And I'll also put this in the garden, because some gardens and backyards have fire pits, so that'll stimulate that. Okay, looking good. So now we just add dirt. Traveling merchant has arrived. Horrible timing. They're back there. But I might as well see if they have anything worth buying. The pink maid set again. Don't have enough. Nope, sorry. You're still worthless right now. I will put like a little hat on it, as it were. Let's see, it's 3 in, so we'll call it there. Yeah, don't look bad. Although, I am going to be making this 3 wide, so you know what, let me do that real quick. And yes, I know this means I gotta move everything over 1. We'll do that, 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 and that. And then we just do 1 layer wall. Take you out. And then we come down there. What am I looking for? Let me see. Let me just do some counting real quick. Yes, I did measure that correctly. Good. And I guess that about does it. See, somewhat fun. I try my best to edit it to where it is a hard game to edit, but I'll get better with time. If you want to see the full playthrough, please consider going back and watching the actual live stream, so that we can get full context as to the scenes. But with that being said, I feel like progress is made. I'm starting a house, got my shotgun, or boomstick as it were, and we decided to go collector stream. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider liking it. It'll help out in the long run. And until next time, this is TheMechanist logging off.